already know.
But man, I had when I thought about this topic for today, I was like, you know what? I wanted y'all because I knew we might not have had like the greatest childhoods, but I feel like at the end of the day, our shit was way better than what these little motherfuckers got out here now.
Man, oh hell yeah, these little motherfuckers ain't doing nothing.
Yeah. So I mean, the first thing that I realized and that I want to speak on that motherfuckers really don't know nothing about. Please tell me y'all remember y'all AOL dial-up.
Oh man, that damn dish, my boy.
Hey, that AOL dial-up internet when you would get on the phone and all you hear is
my handle was Blue Tiger at AOL.com.
Oh shit. I don't even remember my shit.
And that email still work to this day.
Oh yeah, you in there.
Would y'all fuck with the MySpace?
Of course I had MySpace.
Bro, I just
start
made
making
a motherfucking
MySpace
hate space.
Yeah,
I just made that new hate space, G. I'm on that old school shit, bro. But they keep putting me in motherfucking Facebook jail, so bro, I just gotta go back to the roots.
back to the roots. Y'all niggas stay in Facebook jail, G.
Back to the basics.
I got six profiles on this nigga, damn near. Both of y'all nigga a piece. Between y'all two niggas and Ariel, boy. Nigga, I got an Ariel Simpson. I got an Ari. I got an Ari plus Ari.
Man. All my pages got different names too.
Man, they don't know how to leave me alone on there. Niggas be talking
got a million
much.
emails, nigga.
I got a question. I got a question, straight up though, 100. And look, it's okay now because we grown now. We can talk about this, okay?
Yes, sir.
What was your worst whooping, and what you do to get that whooping? What was the worst whooping you ever got, and what you do to get that whooping? Because kids nowadays don't get their ass beat. So what was the worst whooping that made you straighten the fuck up? It's like, I'm gonna do that shit no more.
I think I set some shit on fire. I burnt the
first.
So I was a little pyro, folks. So I used to play with matches. So one day I'm in the kitchen playing with a pile of matches. Not paying attention, bro. I let about 6 of them bitches on fire, boy. So my bad ass, I know we got the little extras and shit. So I peel up the ones that's burnt and shit. I go put some brand new towels down and shit. Not even thinking. My mama laying in the kitchen she laying in the kitchen later on that day, like, why the fuck these 6 so goddamn shiny and doing the rest of these motherfucking dogs? Motherfucker snitched on me and I got my ass whooped, boy.
What type of ass whooping was it? Was it a cord? Was it the belt? Was it the
I'm in the kitchen, so I'm finna start with this damn pan I got.
Damn.
Finna put this chicken in, then now go get the belt so I can finish your ass off.
Bing bong.
Right. Hey, but look, that's what we like to call now in 2021, going into 22. Abuse. That is abuse, my nigga. But look, we didn't realize it was abuse.
Bro.
We didn't realize it was abuse until we got older. But what about you, G? What you do?
Man,
you did some shit, bro.
Bro, I done did so much shit. It don't even make no sense. My worst whooping probably. I got one of those head through the leg whoopings.
Damn.
Like she was holding my head in between her legs and was just whacking my ass. I did something at school. I think I wrote.
Okay, go nowhere.
I think I wrote somebody a nasty little note with the word. Matter of fact, you know what? I wrote a letter with the word ass on it. It said ass, and I gave it. And the person that I gave it to was Sherika Smith. This was probably first grade, second grade.
Hell no, I ain't seen her in a long ass time.
I don't know. I spend it.
Did you go to Crete with us?
Yes.
Like the high school?
Yes.
Glasses, Sherika.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, well go ahead. What happened?
And the teacher called my people. My sister came to the school and get me. I literally stayed right around the street from Hickory. So the whole time I'm walking home from school, she reading the note. My sister talking about some, yo, ass is mine when we get in the house. Bro, she put that belt to my ass, boy. She put that belt.
Sheesh.
And now that I think about it, like, bro, they damn near could have killed us with them ass whoopers they was handing out. Yeah. Like, they should have killed us with them ass whoopers they was handing out.
They thought that shit was fine. They thought that shit was okay.
Yeah, they thought that shit was discipline. But shit, it was, because, bro, when you think about it, bro, that shit give us some motherfucking thought in our head to not do certain shit.
I mean, yeah, maybe us, but you know what, my nigga, I got cousins right now that I used to watch them get their ass beat so much, and I used to be like, gee, ain't y'all tired of getting y'all ass beat? And they be like, nah, that make us stronger. So you got kids
at the same
like,
time, but shit.
You can whoop ass, G, and that shit ain't gonna mean nothing, bro.
Nothing.
Hell yeah.
They gonna get
you still had that. But still, you had that thought in the back of your head. My mama fuck me up if I do this. You feel? But let me do this shit smart. These little kids out here nowadays, they just doing shit, not even thinking about that shit.
Fun fact, real quick, something that y'all don't know. But my OG she wasn't diagnosed, but I want to say she was kind of like schizo. Like, so I never knew when I was gonna get my ass beat, bro. You feel me? Like,
right.
Nigga, we was in high school, bro. We was in high school. I came home. My mama was like, bow, you want punishment? I'm shit, what the fuck I do? She talks, she like, you pulled my plants up out of roots.
When did I do that?
See, I was so mad at you that I was like, fuck these plants, bitch.
Right.
Fuck your plants, nigga.
Fuck this parsley. No, G, I didn't.
Okay.
Look, G, it was crazy that I don't know if you remember my place, PC, but the fucking plants used to be right by the balcony, bro.
I remember that over there.
Right by the sliding door.
Right by the slide. Gee, she swapping down. I pulled them bitches up out of roots. I was like, you know what? But look, though, the worst shit I ever did. I remember, y'all remember WWF, of course. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I was in second grade, and I think I was going to, I had just left Higgins in the city, and I was going to, no, it was third grade, and I was going to Roosevelt. No, it wasn't, it was Wilson in the Heights. I was going to Wilson, and you remember them homework papers that they had that wasn't really homework papers? It was kind of like a slick piece of paper that you couldn't really erase shit at a smudge.
Damn, like that menu paper.
Yeah, it was trash.
That's exactly what it is. It looked like that's exactly what it looked like.
Like wax paper or some shit. G.
Yeah, wax paper. That's the word for it.
So the motherfucker was like, nigga. So I felt like drawing one day, nigga. I go on the bottom of the homework. You feel me? I draw a little dick. You feel me? And I drew the suck it. G. You feel me?
Oh, yeah, no.
I drew both hands going like this. Yeah, I drew both hands going like this, G. And then it was like pee coming out the dick, right? And it was like, suck it. I had like 6 eyes in the T. So I realized like, oh shit, this homework that I gotta turn in, G.
Right.
So I get the pencil. You remember them pencils with them bullshit ass rubber erasers that ain't do shit but just
them bullshit ass or them plastic them that ain't rubber shit.
G, a week go by. A week, maybe 2 weeks go by, G. Why in the fuck did they call me down to the office and the teacher was like, slid that bitch to me smooth as hell, was like, what's that? It looks like a penis to me. I was like, fuck. G, the whole time home, G. I ain't never had a motherfucker hold my ear the whole time. We was walking home, G. My shit was permanently like this. I'm like, oh, G. I get in the house, bro. She beat my ass like I was Jesus, boy. On my
that ass up.
And it wasn't even because of the fact that I did it. It was the fact because I embarrassed her. Your son is
damn. That's really what it be.
About your son at school drawing dicks.
Hey, what my boy say from Superbad? He talks. You know what type of foods are shaped like dicks? The best kinds. Hey, he was drawing all them dicks. Lunchbox.
Gee, why would we so fucking managed, bro?
You say
why
what?
would we so goddamn managed, G?
I don't know, bro. It was pointless. It was pointless shit. Like, nigga, I set a trash bag on fire one day. Didn't even think that it was plastic, bro. Tried to run to the bathroom and put it in the sink so I could like get the fire. Gee, I turn around, it's big ass holes all through the house in the carpet, G, for the plastic. For the plastic note, G. I'm like, fuck, bro, what the fuck I'm gonna do? Got my ass beat. Then I was 11, nigga. You remember?
You had to eat that one.
Hey,
you had to eat that one.
What the fuck is you gonna do since the carpet?
Y'all remember Heelys?
Heelys, yep, yes
sir.
Yeah, I ain't had none, but you did.
So look, the wheels. So the wheels that came. Remember before that they had the Heelys that wasn't just the heel. They had the 4 wheels in the side of the shoe, so you could pop out 2 wheels, G.
Yep, you definitely could pop them bitches out.
Yeah, I called them and ordered 2 pair of skates, G. with my auntie checkbook. I was 10, 11 years old.
This nigga doing fraud at 10.
Hey,
He doing wire
I swear to God, hey, you know what, guys? I'm glad he said some shit like that. Y'all remember Blank Check, boy?
Yeah, G.
Gee, that
That's
nigga
what he
had
on.
me scamming at a young age. I was on the same
That's
shit
what my
you was
man's
on,
on.
Ken, bro. Blank checking
But
it
my
out,
man's
bro. That's why
my
we
man's
scam
was
a
doing
baby dog.
online shopping. He doing online
Bro.
shopping with TT
Nigga,
Check.
hey, nigga, this wasn't even online shopping. This was infomercial shopping, nigga.
Damn.
I see, hey, the number popped up. I'm like, I want them.
He gotta catch the number coming across the screen.
Hey, but what's crazy is that I bought 2 pair, and my auntie was like, "What the fuck you buy 2 pair for?" I was like, "I was gonna give you a pair of shit." Thought that was
That's gonna even my eyes.
thought that would have even my you wouldn't have whooped my ass. Like, oh shit, he got
right, we both gonna be through this bitch.
How thoughtful.
Yeah, that shit was fucking.
How thoughtful. You stole from me, but you bought me something.
But you bought me something.
Hey,
Hey,
what's something that we dealt with back in the day that kids wouldn't have been able to deal with now? I got you. I'm gonna start. Check it out. Kids now wouldn't have been able to be out in public using the payphone, G. They'll be too embarrassed to use payphones, G. I ain't getting
walking up on a payphone, putting 50 cents in that motherfucker. Hey,
boy, hey, G, I used to get on the payphone, G, and have my cousin stand in front of that bitch like.
Oh, gang.
Y'all be on that motherfucker
no,
like
block this out, gang. That shit funny as hell.
But you know what? We was able to do shit that the other kids weren't able to do. But what y'all think that they wouldn't have been able to deal with that we dealt with?
Man, first of all, like we were just talking about, ass whooping. And the strict ass punishments that we used to get, bro. I used to have to write whatever the fuck I did about fucking 300, 400 times. I will not do this. I will not do that shit. These kids don't know shit about that.
I don't think kids these days will be able to actually be able to handle being outside for like a whole work shift. Just outside with your friends, no phones, none of that shit, no tabs, none of that shit. Just walk around your whole town. Walk around your whole town all day, you and your gang. It's about 6, 7, 8 y'all. Everybody got bikes.
Hey, that was that. You know what though? I don't think they would be able to deal with that shit. You know why? Because I'm gonna be on some real shit, bro. I didn't know because at first I used to just go to school, come home. When I first came to Crete, I go to school, come home, go to school. Once I realized that niggas was hanging out in UP and I didn't have to go directly home, nigga, I was walking home with y'all, nigga. I was outside.
And we like outside shit. All day. In University Park, we outside all fucking day.
And when we ain't had no phones, bro, you couldn't just be like, hey, meet me here, for you had to hit for help. They ain't here. Let's go, bro. They hit. They got to be here close.
Pull
you
up
go there, they at bro. If you had no bike, you was there in there. Fuck, boy.
I was walking, bro. I was walking. I remember I had left. I had left this nigga crib, and I think I had walked over to fucking Leroy crib, and Leroy was staying in the Govs at the time, and I'm like, damn, G, it's a lot of walking going on. It's a whole lot of walking.
Boy, I swear to God, that's why I had to get a bike, boy.
Nigga,
hell nah.
Nigga, to walk home from the middle school was ugly, bro. Just to come hang out with y'all. I cannot find myself to really fuck with this music that's out right now. Did y'all enjoy the verses?
Bro.
Did y'all enjoy the verses?
That shit was live.
Hell yeah.
That shit was live.
I was watching nigga, I got a little cousin that was watching that shit, and this nigga want to start making fun of how Project Pat and them rap. I say, G, that nigga sound better than anything that nigga Young Boy will say. Stop playing with me, G.
Man, do he not know a lot of them niggas that he probably like today got they shit from them?
And I was just telling niggas that nowadays, G, everybody sound alike. It's a wave. Remember when we
damn, girl.
I can't get jiggy with that shit.
Hey, look, is that your lady?
Hell no. I ain't got no damn lady.
What happened, false?
That's another story for another podcast.
Okay. I like that, bro.
Hey, because nigga, I was singing Isn't She Wonderful? All type of shit, G. That's crazy.
I was too. She is wonderful, but she just ain't mine.
But you know what, Joe?
Talk about that. Just go for it.
Nigga, I was watching that motherfucking Versus, G. I was so fucking geeked watching that shit, G. But when
I
that
swear to God.
when that nigga Busy Bone called them niggas ugly motherfuckers, G.
He said, "You ugly motherfuckers."
Ain't gonna be up here mocking me.
Cause they are ugly, G. And I was in tears, bro. Cause when I sit there, you put them all in one picture, they all looking retarded, G.
Gee, did you
All
actually
these
see the meme?
niggas look like they wrote on short bus
Crunchy
short.
black ass.
I was telling
him,
Short
he's
bus
ugly
short.
than a motherfucker.
yeah, Crunchy off. But then
Oh
Crunchy
man,
black, G. He's
he,
so
and that's what the fuck he is.
Crunchy and black.
he still was the realest nigga there. That nigga gave that motherfucker
Bro.
a 3-5 on stage live.
Bro, fuck you talking about?
He just gave the nigga a 3-5.
Bitch, we out here. Fuck you talking about?
That shit was
roll that shit up.
I'm finna say roll that shit.
I thought it was an 8-ball, to be honest. Shit, that shit
Yeah.
look a little white to me. It look a little white to me. Bro.
You know what, G? People forget that 3-6 and Project Pat are like that's all they rapped about was robbing and snorting powder.
Yeah.
That's all it was.
Bro. All it was.
Getting their dick sucked
Getting high.
and getting high.
Bro. Fuck is he talking about?
And getting high. But I had to tell motherfuckers, I was like, G, y'all forget that fucking Bone. Them niggas was some real niggas. They wasn't no
real niggas.
Shit,
I forgot which one was shit. They one of them shot each other by one or the other one by accident or some shit.
Crazy. I think they said Crazy shot Wish, Crazy shot Flesh. He shot somebody in the car and they was away from a motherfucker from robbing a motherfucker.
Yeah, from doing some shit. Yeah. I say, yeah, them niggas crazy.
Yeah, that shit crazy. But you know what I peeped though? When we was growing up, bro, nobody sounded the same. Even though you had New York, Cam them didn't sound like Jaden and Fab in Brooklyn. You feel me?
Bro.
Brooklyn niggas didn't sound like Fat Joe them in Queens. Them Queens, them Queens niggas didn't sound like Jada Kiss them in Yonkers. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, Big ain't sound like Pun. They was going crazy.
Everybody sounded different, G. Even in the South, Luda didn't sound
that's cause it wasn't no that back then it wasn't no ways to ride. You had to be coming with your own shit.
Bro.
What niggas sound like in your area, in your hood. You can't sound like another nigga in another hood. Now you can these days. You can walk in another nigga hood these days and act like you from it.
You goddamn right.
That ain't what it is. These niggas perpetrating, bro. They perpetrating.
Like a motherfucker.
When did it become cool to talk about like to get like basically niggas ain't doing shit but getting on from talking about people dead homies? Like it's a trend now, G. And the realest shit King Louis ever said back when I was listening to Louis hard, the realest shit he ever said was on that Living Down Chicago. That nigga say, my city influenced the country. I can't get away from Chicago.
Can't get away from
bro. I'm in Houston.
Chicago, G.
Hate that shit.
I feel it everywhere, G. I hear it everywhere, nigga, from the lingo to the all these niggas out here talking about dead people on songs. Now, y'all heard that what's that song? Who I Smoke? Gee, that shit.
Yeah. They have rappers, bro. But
you see, like motherfuckers can't drop no song, and can't no Chicago artists drop no song like that without no backlash. That should let motherfuckers know how real that shit is.
Okay, cause these little niggas be playing.
But you see, soon as what's the name starts saying GDK this and GDK that, motherfuckers don't want to book him in Chicago no more.
Yeah, this life for what?
Out here no more. And he was on IG talking about some damn the city. What y'all on with me, G? I don't want to hurt.
Like,
no, you fucked up.
Chill, bro. Like shit. Yeah, on that song with not away, like, bro, chill out, bro. I mean, that's a national song, bro.
I don't know what
out here. I'm in Houston, bro. I'll be ready to slap the shit out of people, bro. Like, chill, bro. I'm talking all that GD blank shit. Like, bro, chill, bro. Because it really ain't like that. The motherfucker slap the shit out y'all last. That shit be goofy.
The whole fucking world saying it, G, and that shit is hilarious.
That shit goofy as hell.
The whole world.
I'm in Waffle House. There's some little goofy ass little niggas. They probably like 16, 17, still in high school. They talking about they finna leave that motherfucker and smoke some tuka. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, bro.
Weekend, G.
Like, bro, niggas, like, if the motherfucker, like, if one of the guys is out here would have heard that shit, they would have painted your shit in this motherfucker. It's like, G, that shit is just goofy shit.
But they don't know no better, G. They don't. They think it's what's cool. They think that shit is what's in. You feel me?
Word.
Because people hype that shit up. The fans, the social media, everybody hype that shit up like that's the way. Back in the early 2000s, I'm talking about the 2000s, not 2010, 12, when them niggas Keith and all them niggas just started with all that gang banging drill shit. I'm talking about back in the early 90s, 2000s. You disrespect somebody dead, homie, like your ass, you get washed.
Oh yeah,
bro.
They wipe your nose.
Bump no one gonna play that shit.
They finna wipe your nose, and now
And
niggas
Buck
doing
them
that
really
shit
well
for
known
marketing.
that shit because niggas was trying to get some fucking money. These little niggas ain't getting no money. These niggas rather go catch a body than get some fucking money. That's how motherfuckers want to get a name. Bitch, go get some money.
Bump was
nigga want to catch.
Bump the only nigga I know that'll fucking have record deals on the table, still be out here robbing banks, G.
On game.
Crazy shit.
No mask. No mask.
And what's crazy is that from what I read, the nigga got away with 2 robberies. It was the third one that
was going crazy. Yeah, I think they said he did that bitch with no mask, gang.
That third one, they got them tattoos on his neck. They like, oh yeah, this is you.
Bump, man.
Yeah, this is you.
Yeah, these little niggas. I mean, but when it comes to the little niggas, are y'all listening to any of these little niggas right now? If so,
when you say little niggas, who you mean?
Little niggas. Anybody that's a little nigga. Anybody under the age of 25 is a little nigga, dog.
Okay.
The youngest motherfucker I'm listening to, really? You said under 25. I listen to Kodak.
I was just finna say Yak.
I probably listen to some young boy. Okay. But other than that, that's really it, bro. I don't listen to young niggas. They can't teach me shit, bro. Fuck, I'm listening to them for.
What about you, man?
Of course I listen to Yak. I ain't gonna never stop listening to Yak. I fuck with Nardo shit. I'm not gonna lie. I like Nardo. I like Nardo shit. Another motherfucker probably under 25. I don't know if y'all listen to Yeet, but that nigga Yeet got some heat. No pun intended.
Hey, how old is that nigga ESTG or whatever the fuck his name is?
That's my nigga.
He like 26.
Yeah.
Y'all got
like 26, 27. And I fuck with EST because when you listen to EST, you can tell, you can hear that nigga voice. He is not lying.
Yeah, bro.
You can hear that nigga voice. He is not lying.
Shit.
Was y'all listening to the Dolph?
Dolph, of course.
Hell yeah, that's my dog, bro. I've been listening to Dolph since we was in 10th grade, my nigga.
I've been listening to Dolph since like 2016. Not even gonna lie.
Forever shit before that.
Right now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I fuck with little niggas that I fuck with. I fuck with that young boy Corday. I like his music.
He hard.
Yeah, I like Corday.
He definitely got lyrics.
Definitely Kodak. I fuck with Kodak, and it took me a while to fuck with Kodak. But
you know, I lied too though.
Who?
Cause ain't that nigga Uzi like 25?
I was just about to say Uzi.
Yeah.
That was my next nigga. But the reason I like Uzi, the reason I like Uzi is for one reason, G.
What's that?
It's because that nigga feel like he literally feels like he the baddest bitch alive, G.
Man, okay. Fuck, that's how Prince fuck is you talking about.
That nigga come in the motherfucking room. G, instantly like
look at me, bitch.
Yeah. I'm like, this nigga Uzi really look, G, that nigga Uzi will be like, I'm like, what the fuck he just throwing the air? G, that nigga.
Fuck, he thought he threw some shit in the air. Okay, that nigga water.
This nigga come in blowing pixie dust.
G,
all his backwoods got pixie dust in them.
G, it's still hey, G, it still ain't nothing funnier than that when that nigga was like, when he walked up on that school bus full of kids.
I don't know, it's my third. I
should think.
How about to go to school, huh? Like, yeah, nigga, we on the bus. We on the bus.
How he say that nigga hand? He say,
it's 8 o'clock in the morning. Oh, I don't know. It's my third day out here.
The reason I can't fuck with Young Boy is because Young Boy is bipolar than a motherfucker, G, and I don't like that shit. Like, he got so many bipolar ways, G. I watched this nigga give a nigga.
No, I fuck with them, bro, because they be trying to be on that favoritism shit, bro. Nigga act like they can't do a song with my boy because they so locked in with Dirt. Fuck that shit.
I can't fuck with him. I can't fuck with him because, G, the nigga music is extremely bipolar, G. And I feel like what you take in is what you're going to put out, G, obviously, in my opinion. But that nigga was on, and it ain't even just his music, G. That's his attitude, G. I watched this nigga at a motherfucking, it was a concert. And the little nigga was in the crowd like, yeah, nigga, I just graduated high school. He was like, for real, nigga? He was like, yeah, I just graduated. Hey, get that nigga 10 bands real quick. Get that nigga 10 bands. G, the nigga came, he was like, man, congratulations, man. You know, I'm proud of you, know what I'm saying? You graduated high school. And if you're lying to me, you're going to spend all 10,000 of that shit in the night, fuck ass nigga. I say, damn, you just gave the nigga 10 bands, G, and then you going to shit on him?
Hey, I fuck with Young Boy. I'm not even gonna lie. He got some hot ass music. And
I fuck
with
it. It's crazy because he said he don't like him. And the same reason he don't like his ass, the same reason not like his ass.
I like that.
I like
nigga.
that bipolar shit.
He be standing on his business.
Didn't that nigga just say
exactly? Stop playing with my boy.
Hey, G, didn't that nigga just say that he ain't going out like Vaughn?
Shit.
I'm sure he probably did.
I don't know. He probably did. Right, shit. But I ain't. That's their problem. But shit.
He just came home though, right?
Yeah.
On house arrest and shit.
About a month ago.
Gee, where all the nigga tattoos go?
What happened?
That nigga got tattoos.
You can get that shit removed. That ain't shit.
In jail?
Huh?
I mean, shit. You know, they get celebrities in jail. They give them.
Gucci came out without the ice cream cone on his face.
That shit faded. It's still there.
It's still there.
It's still there. It's faded. We ain't finna start with this walk clone now. We ain't gonna start.
Don't bring your clone.
Motherfuckers might be cloned, G.
Bro, you never know what they'll do in the rap game to push their little agenda, because everybody know they got an agenda.
I'm gonna tell you what.
That's why the R&B singers is rapping about killing people now. They ain't rapping about getting no pussy. They ain't rapping about getting that girl back. They sliding on niggas in harmony.
That's crazy.
Harmony, they sliding on. You better watch out.
Fucking Temptations.
Why you talking about R&B singers, G? Let's go ahead and switch it over real quick. Nigga, I don't give a fuck what y'all say, G. Everybody love 90s R&B. Nigga, early 2000s had the best R&B. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, nigga. Niggas could love Johnny. Niggas could love all that whiny ass Drew Hill and all that shit, nigga. We had motherfucking R&B that was popping. Let me go ahead and run the list.
So much.
Go ahead and run the list down to you. We had Avant.
A slap.
We had remember that the niggas from the 90s were still there. So we still had Usher,
bro,
and Genuine. We still had them three. You feel me? We had Lloyd.
One of them niggas.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Lloyd. We had Mario.
One of them niggas.
Yeah. We had Sammy.
One of them niggas.
Yeah. Hold on.
I like that.
Yeah. We had Sammy. See, Breezy had just hit the scene.
Oh, bro, my fucking world.
Pretty Ricky had just hit the scene.
Okay.
Nigga. Hey, I remember a boat dance. I'm gonna go back to the R&B singers that I'm naming, but I remember our 8th grade boat party, my nigga. We got on that boat. And for some reason, every time I went to a party, whether it was in UP or anywhere, Alex black ass always seemed to find me, G. And we on a boat, G. Alex decided that she wants to dirty wine on me, a dirty wine. And this motherfucker, he was musty as hell, G. Musty as hell, G. Hey, real quick, while I'm gonna come back to that, G. But that's real shit, you know. Grind on Me came on. You feel me? If you wasn't doing Grind on Me, G, you wasn't shit. We had
bro, we was calling. Well, you can't say what I was gonna say nowadays, but yeah, we was calling niggas. You know what? But yeah,
we had Marcus Houston.
Bro, because I was just gonna ask you were gonna say shit about B2K.
Oh yeah, definitely. But I ain't gonna say B2K. I'm gonna say Omarion because I ain't getting no pussy to B2K music.
Oh, bro. Make a bitch say, bro.
Yeah, I ain't never getting none of B2K music. We had Neo.
Oh yeah.
We had Jay Holiday.
Bro.
That nigga went to.
That's a 2-hit wonder for you, my boy Jay Holiday.
We had Lil Corey.
Oh,
my
bro.
Nigga.
We had Pretty Willie.
I used to sing that Lil Corey song with all my hoes back then.
Bro, I sang that shit to this day. Strong as hell.
I can lay you down, nigga.
Take your panties off, kiss you, soft lady.
Girl. Hey, blow your mind.
Oh, the T-Pain. What did you talking about?
Not even gonna lie,
boy. What? Damn.
Not even to put it down.
You're slipping, bro. You're slipping.
I did.
Lay it down and put it down.
You don't put it down. Hey, my shit was because I'm about to blow your mind.
That was that shit. Bro.
That was my shit.
PC, you played your ass.
We had the best R&B, G. I'm gonna be real with you.
And don't forget Kels, goddamn it.
Oh, G, Kel's timeless, G.
Man.
Kel's timeless. And you know what was crazy? 8th grade year, you know what album he had dropped?
Which one was that?
ep3. Reloaded, my nigga.
Oh yeah, that was that
nigga,
shit.
I played that motherfucking album till it started skipping.
Girl, I want to be alone with you.
Hey,
bro.
Just to see what you can do.
Hey,
Oh,
when my
shit.
nigga said, "Girl, you like a dime bag of dro." Hey, when he hit that, what was my shit? My shit was T-shirt with nothing but a T.
Oh, yeah, T-shirt.
T-shirt.
Oh,
we never got somebody else we had. We had Jamie Foxx.
Oh man,
Look at
boy,
that's my boy.
Nigga,
that's my boy.
So you know I lost. Y'all seen my post, right? You seen my post?
What's that?
Oh, gee, so I ain't tell y'all real quick. Intermission real quick. So I meet a nigga, you feel me? And I seen his tattoos. I say, bro, your tattoos dope as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Who did your shit? He told me.
Oh, you talking about this pose? Yes, bro.
D blew my mind. I don't know if y'all seen it, but nigga, the nigga, I go in, he got a Willie Beeman jersey on the wall, G. I say, where you get that jersey from? It's signed by Jamie Foxx. He told me that's my cousin, G. I'm like, nah, G, that ain't your cousin. G, the biggest flex of the fucking century. This nigga pulled his phone out and FaceTime Jamie Foxx, G.
Damn.
2 day, G. I'm laying there, G. Jamie Foxx, hey, what's up, nigga? Hold on. He turned the camera around. Like, I walk over, he turned the camera around. Oh shit! This is Jamie Foxx. This nigga say, this nigga say, nah. He said that you fam, right? You hanging out with family? I was like, yeah, I'm getting tatted up. He said, if you fam, you call me Eric. Don't call me Jamie.
Damn.
Oh,
I didn't even know the nigga name was Eric, bro.
Hell yeah, that's his real name.
So he was like, call him Eric. But the nigga had on a motherfucking tank top and some little bitty ass swim trunks. And he tossed a nigga. He doing all this. He tossed a nigga. I know it look like I got drawers on right now, but I'm in the back. And he said they was customizing some shoes on the back. But it was the coldest shit in the world for Jamie Foxx to tell me happy birthday on my birthday. That was dope as fuck.
Right, in real life.
In real life, nigga, on personal FaceTime. Like, no, like, you know, do this for charity type shit.
Right.
Some old random ass IG. That was the biggest flex I ever seen. And my girl don't really understand because she's from LA and shit, you feel me? So she like, Jamie Foxx. I'm shorty, check it out. If a motherfucker sit here, if a motherfucker sit here and tell you, yeah, G, you know, Lauren London, my cousin, you like, get the fuck out of here. And that motherfucker, you hear hello, feel me? I'm gonna lose my shit.
Oh, bro.
Who wouldn't?
For real.
Man.
Right.
My uncle talking about, so you tell that nigga you be doing comedy and you got a podcast. Nigga, I didn't think about that shit.
Right.
You pull Jamie Foxx out his fucking pocket.
Somebody pulled Jamie Foxx out of his pocket.
I ain't never seen that.
He literally did. He picked up the phone and called that nigga. He answered on the first ring, didn't he?
First ring, G. What's up, nigga? I'm bro. I was just, G. The reason it's so major to me, G, because I argued that. I think it was just me and you, Lou. We was just talking about Jamie acting. Because we was talking about Will Smith did his thing for the goddamn the King Richard shit. And I was like,
that shit was hard.
That shit was hard as hell.
I watched that shit twice.
I can't wait to talk like that when I get old, G.
He's on them people's ass, boy.
Hey, he was giving their ass a piece of his mind.
But she said what the fuck she said. Now, but don't answer this shit again. You answer this shit again, I'm gonna have to smack you, bitch.
He was like, just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. But no, when old boy was up there trying to holler at Tunde, trying to holler at his daughter, and he tells her, come on, man. He said she's not interested. I was like,
she's 16 now.
He said, come on now. Come on, give me a kiss. Don't put no ugly on my face. I said, I can't wait to get that OG. Because you know, solidified, when you get OG, you can say whatever the fuck you want to say. And
I swear to God.
You only gotta have one homie around. You only gotta have one homie around that'll be like, yeah, that's true. He said that shit.
He definitely did. I was there.
You're right.
My homie, his daddy was like, oh man, he tells him, oh, you trying to fight, young man? You trying to fight? All right, you come at me. You better come at me wrong. He said, you better come at me right, but not come at me wrong, all head, no ass, like a cabbage.
Damn.
The fuck do that mean?
Cabbage.
Don't come at me wrong. Come at me right. That nigga was like, he told youngster, touch my pocket.
Hey, what the fuck that mean?
I guess cabbages is upside down. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know, G. I never looked at the ass of a cabbage.
Bro, like this.
Oh, man, y'all is fucking hilarious.
Oh man.
Yeah, that shit funny as hell. But the nigga said the next one he said was he was like, yeah, make sure he told us make sure you check my pockets. Check my pockets real quick, young blood. Check his pockets. You feel that? You feel that? If my pocket's empty, it ain't me, it's my ghost. I got that one. I got that one though. Meaning like if he ain't got no money, he dead. He a dead man.
Right, exactly.
But why you can't just say that shit?
Right.
He got to talk like a pimp.
You feel me?
Why you gotta say
talking motherfucking riddles and shit?
But no, back to the kids nowadays. The music, I feel like our R&B. Then we don't really have shit now. I don't think it'll ever be another movie that'll come out now that I like, G. Honestly, because all the fucking movies nowadays, G, they repeat what we seen growing up.
For sure.
Yeah, but so I be finding his there but shit, it'll be too much good shit like back in the day. One of my favorite movies still to this day is like Troy and shit.
That nigga said Troy. Shit.
Yes, sir.
With the Romans.
Yes, sir.
I think Gladiator. I think Gladiator.
Yeah, that's what I was finna say next, my boy. Gladiator.
That's sure.
That's what I was finna say next.
Crow.
Yeah, that shit's so cool.
Yeah, Russell Crowe.
Yeah. Y'all can't see me. I'm flaming up this joint.
Oh, that's hey, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't never smoke on my podcast, but I'm gonna do it because I'm here with my niggas.
Indeed.
You feel me? But outside of that shit, G, are y'all niggas ready to have some children, nigga? I'm the only motherfucker on this fucking live with kids.
Man, as soon as I get rich.
This nigga said when I get rich, G. Why? So you can spoil their ass?
Indeed.
Hell no, nigga. You don't need
the right way.
They need to see the 100 shit, not the struggle.
They gonna work. They gonna learn this shit. I just don't want to have to see shit I seen. Shit, that's all. So shit.
Yeah, G, but you know
that shit the right way.
I'm gonna be 100. I think that shit is really it's circumstance wise. Like it depends on who the person is in the drama. You feel me? Because I don't have none of them problems. I just know that one thing is that my life don't belong to me no more. True. But I'm not a selfish person. So I've always been a giver. I always been, you know what I'm saying, the type of person that love before I received the love. So having children was like right up my alley just because like nigga, now I feel like I got some purpose.
Get on that ass. Man.
And that nigga old flame, boy, I used to have a thing for her, but I couldn't do it because he was already doing it.
To my sneaky dog.
I wish, G.
You talking about sorry.
And folks, look, and G wanna come brag to me and shit. Yeah, bro, I broke my bed hitting it.
Funniest shit ever, cause I did.
Dumb bitch tell he talking about how I did. Y'all niggas stupid talking about he broke his bed.
That's what he said it. You just heard the nigga say, yeah.
I already know. That shit funny as hell.
Well, I had some good times with that girl.
But G, that's why I was telling people, I was really trying to explain that shit to my girl. Like, G, all this shit that like women be thinking I want to do or I want to be on, or the shit that they be thinking that niggas be on, I be like, shorty, I did all that shit already. You know, G, do you feel like it was easier to talk to women than it is now?
Yes.
Hell no.
Why? Why you say hell no?
Because these hoes stupid. As long as you look like something, these hoes going.
Valid point. Why do you say yeah?
I say yeah, because back then, bitch wasn't worried about, I ain't gonna say bitches. I'm gonna say females for the females that's gonna watch or whatever. Back then, all you had to do was talk.
Yeah.
All you had to do was talk. That's it. Man, we finna talk on this phone. We finna talk about what we gonna do. And when I see you, we gonna do that. Nowadays you gotta, I work here. I make this much. I like to do this. I do this. I do that. And I like it. The people be worried about too worried about the image, too worried about what's going on in the background, rather than focusing on the person that's in front of them.
Did y'all see that video when somebody, you know, how niggas be going around with their phone, not doing interviews with motherfuckers and shit? This dude was like, what type of nigga y'all want? Do you want a scammer or do you want a drug dealer or a nigga with a 9 to 5? Do you know only one female said I want a man with a 9 to 5? All of them was like, I want a scammer. Or if I don't get no scammer, I'll take a drug dealer. If he could take me out 4 times out the week. I'm like, God damn, G, what happened? What happened?
Man,
I'm telling you about the pussy market is in shambles. That's what happened.
It is, bro. It is.
That's what happened. The pussy market is in shambles. Motherfuckers doing all this spending, all this tricking, just for a motherfucking 20-minute, 30-minute nut. Well, you could go holler at this, you could go holler at the same bitch across the way and have her ass for the whole night. Back in the day, you could. Back in 3-4 blunts and a motherfucking fifth of Parmesan, that bitch going down.
He said Parmesan.
That bitch going down. Nowadays, you gotta cash out the bitch before you even see her.
You got my outfit for the night.
You gotta cash up her while you with her. You gotta cash up her when she gone. You gotta, man, these females, they want too much and they not giving enough. Like giving your pussy is just not, that's not enough because every woman that was born a woman got the same parts as you.
Yeah. That's because niggas be ready to pay for that shit. They be so ready for it. You know, the South is the
but that's definitely niggas' fault because they know niggas gonna do it.
Because they know we gonna do it. They know we gonna do it. I'm talking about niggas in general. I'm talking about men in general. I'm saying they know a nigga pop outside, he ready to trick off.
Fuck them niggas.
They do. He ready to trick off.
Yeah.
Certain niggas hustle just for the bitches.
Yeah, facts.
Because they know, man, I'm finna pop outside this weekend. I got 3-4 bands on me. My outfit costs 2 bands. I'm finna give me some hoes. And you finna wake up the next morning with no money. You finna go have to do all that hustling just to try to do the same shit the next week with another bitch. Like, no, not going, not finna do it.
Priorities is different, dog. I watched the nigga that had 300,000 over this last year. 300,000 and ain't got shit to show for it, G. And you was staying in your grandma's basement, bro. You couldn't.
He got a crib.
No, nigga. He was staying in his.
He got a crib.
G. No.
Bro, you said 300. He ain't got a crib.
The nigga was.
He ain't got a car.
He didn't get. I think he bought a car, but outside of that, G, the nigga didn't do shit but buy a bunch of motherfucking clothes and trick off a lot of money. How you got 300 bands and you didn't add
300,000?
You didn't add on to your grandma's house. You didn't try to redo her front porch. You didn't try to redo her backyard. You didn't try to move her out that house, sell that house, go get another.
What's your credit score? What's your credit score look like?
300 bands, G. What the fuck?
Niggas be goofy as hell.
300 G, and man, what? You ain't got shit to show for
it? Hey. I fucked up my money last year too. Not even gonna lie. I fucked up a whole lot of bread. Motherfuckers gotta learn from their mistakes. That's it, that's all.
See, not 300.
300 in the basement.
Definitely not 300.
I can see a nigga.
Shit, wow.
I can see a nigga flying through 20, 30, 15. Like, G, that's not really money, G, if you really want to be serious. But
that ain't shit, but right here, nah, nigga, that's a quarter M.
That's a quarter mil, G.
300, a quarter M plus 100.
Nigga, you can open up a Chick-fil-A with like 15. Fuck what you talking about? Like,
mama, you can buy a Steak and Shake with 10,000.
This is goofy as hell.
You can franchise a Steak and Shake for 10,000.
But yeah, shit, that's man.
Damn,
getting money is the easy part, bro.
Managing that shit, the hard.
That shit is hard as fuck. Cause every day you wake up, bro, outside costs like $500 every day.
That's why I bought everything I like in this motherfucker. I stay in the crib. Fuck niggas.
especially if you was a nigga shaking and moving like we used to. We finna go outside.
Man, you
new
hit
fit
me,
on
bro.
every day.
Exactly.
We gotta go buy a bottle. We gotta go buy the
Bro.
drugs. Drugs cost $100. The bottle cost $60. Like outside costs.
Who finna wear the same shit?
Who finna wear the same shit?
Who finna drink out the same fucking bottle? I'm definitely not smoking the same weed as yesterday. Like, fuck out of it. You hear me? Shit, alright. I'm sitting my ass in the crib.
Shit done
I
changed.
get rich. I'm traveling.
That shit all tie into a motherfucker getting older and a motherfucker opening their eyes and a motherfucker seeing like, man, this shit ain't shit. This outside shit ain't really nothing. And that come from us being outside all motherfucking day at 15, 16, 17, 18 years old. We outside all day. We gotta go to school at fucking 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the morning. We just came in the house at 1 o'clock.
Hey, Arnie's at 17 and shit. Fuck you talking
come
about?
On, man.
Young as hell. Like, man.
And motherfuckers these days don't know, like, bro, that shit ain't nothing. Going outside, kicking it at the club, that shit ain't nothing. Let's go out of town. Let's go out of state. Let's go out the country. Like, that's really living. And when motherfuckers open their eyes and they actually see some real shit, they'll understand.
I've been there. I've been there already. I've been there trying to pop out here and there, doing that shit ain't that, G. That shit ain't that. I remember Adriana's and Mr. Ricky's and shit.
Hold on now.
All that shit.
Adriana's was totally worth it.
Oh no, it was all of that shit was fun, G.
Yeah, but ain't none of that shit now. Ain't no Adriana type shit now. In my ass.
That type of I feel like, Joe, as the years went past, bro, like I don't know, like I feel like shit.
And it's like the time.
It's a whole lot more evil outside in the world than it was back when we was coming up.
And bro,
because I can vividly remember, like in the 90s, bro, motherfuckers get on the train, go downtown all day. You could ride the bus. You ain't got to worry about getting stabbed. You ain't got to worry about getting robbed.
We used to do that shit as, you know what I'm saying, teenagers, G. Hop on a motherfucking train. Nigga, it used to be
outside all day.
It'd be 4 high schools on a fucking metro train, G.
Going downtown type shit.
Just to kick it.
Yeah, kids
just to live life. Motherfuckers people don't respect life enough to even try to live life for real.
Man, you don't see kids outside playing no more, none of that shit.
Like nowadays, all motherfuckers waking up, they trying to get into their next situation, their next beat.
I don't know if this shit was around when we was growing up, G, but when did all of this fucking sex trafficking shit came out of nowhere, where you just gotta
this shit been here. But that shit crazy.
We was outside free though, G. We was free as hell. Why all of a sudden motherfuckers just out here snatching?
What, bro?
We wasn't. The nigga wasn't so stupid.
We just didn't understand what that shit was.
Yeah.
We didn't understand what that was. It was kids going missing when we was little, bro. We'd never know about it because our child mind wasn't on that level.
Yeah, facts.
Right.
It wasn't on that level. When you get on that conscious level and you can see, bro. I honestly think, like, from when we newborns, when we children, when we adolescents, and when we grown, I think those is like the 4 stages of consciousness.
Yeah.
Because when you get to a certain level, you see shit for what it is. Like, you can vividly, this ain't it. You can vividly discern shit from when you was younger. Now that we fucking 30 and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
So back then, I think our child mind wasn't registering, like, and then we wasn't watching the news like that. I'm sure it was shit going on in the news. It was shit going on in the news in the 90s that motherfuckers probably didn't need to see.
Yeah.
Because it probably would have made us fearful of being outside. You feel me? Fearful of growing up and shit like that.
Yeah, but I seen they got this thing called Timeline. It's on YouTube. Y'all ever get a chance, watch them. They like little bitty documentaries about certain years in the 90s and in the 80s. And because what made me go watch them is because people always be like, man, 2020, 2021, wild as hell. I was like, gee, this always been wild. They like, hell no, always. Just didn't know. Like, I went and looked at like shit that was going on in 95 and 96, G. They had multiple cults of people that was coming together and killing themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because they thought that the world was about to end or some shit. Seeing motherfuckers that was chasing people down, stabbing them, a motherfucker walking around downtown, sneezing acid on people. G, it was wild, bro. Like,
what the fuck?
Yeah, G, motherfuckers was wild. But you know, like I said, we didn't know it was out of sight, out of mind. But right now, I don't think I'll be able to make no friends right now, G. Because if I was a little kid right now, it's weird, bro. It's weird as hell. How do you make a friend? What do y'all do? Y'all don't go outside. Y'all don't go out kicking. Y'all don't go.
Yeah, because that weird shit, they got too much comment, bro. Motherfuckers is too comfortable doing all this weird shit, bro. And motherfuckers out here dumb.
See that little video with that little boy to my bounce that ass, bounce that ass, bounce that ass.
Yeah, bro.
Like suck that cock, suck that cock. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, is that the little boy with the Yeezys on? He
No, but that was wild, and I think
that 10-year-old, 11-year-old boy behind him.
He had the little dreads on.
He was black. He was black.
Yeah, black.
Yeah,
I think that.
Had his ass doing. He was doing the little Got 20,000 and shit with his little.
He was doing this in a little video.
Yeah,
making a little stupid ass face. Them goof ass kids, man. Who does that?
Gee, what's wrong with them?
Like, bro, wow, that's crazy.
These kids these days are attention starved, especially after coming out the fucking pandemic for real. Like,
cause I ain't even like that when motherfuckers used to play like that when we were shorty. Used to do that little sweet boy play, little sweet as hell and shit. Like, bro, stop playing with me.
We will beat you up.
Like, stop,
We're not
bro.
playing
Like,
that
stop.
shit.
I ain't do that shit, bro. Like that shit. But
like that shit.
What's up now? Shit.
We will flame your ass.
Oh, that shit weird now.
Kids these days, that's one thing kids these days wouldn't be able to take. They wouldn't be able to take our jokes, bro. Because we gonna flame your ass.
You see what happened, bro? Yeah, you say
from
something to one of them nowadays. It's
Niggas be ready to kill. Man, take their life,
bro. That shit crazy.
We didn't realize how cruel. I didn't realize how cruel we was as kids, G, until I got older and I realized, like, check it out. I'm fucked up. Like, we was mean as hell. Nigga, I remember when I was going to Roosevelt, G, niggas used to always fuck with me, you know, you big-eyed, this, you fat nigga, this, all this other shit, right? G, I used to purposely get out of school, go home, do my homework, come back outside and go sit on your porch so I can see if your mama gonna smack the shit out you or your daddy gonna smack the shit out you. So when we come to school the next day, I can put your ass on blast, G. But we used to come to school the next day, I'd be like, nigga, we'll be so petty, G. I'll be like, nigga, with your broke ass, you and your mama fucking poor as hell, G. Your ass be wearing the same clothes your brother be wearing, y'all be sharing. And then I get older and find out these niggas was really poor, G. These niggas was really poor.
Like, they was really going through
don't think about that.
Right, motherfuckers, mamas really crackheads.
So dirty, broke ass, 1 foot ass nigga, you ain't ate shit in 3 days. The nigga really ain't ate shit in 3 days, G. Like,
bro.
Like, he really needs this free lunch.
Bro.
Fucked up.
He really needs this free lunch.
And we just smacked this shit on the floor.
G, I sit there and think, I'm like, G, I used to see a nigga with a uniform shirt on, G, and take a motherfucking boot marker. Foop. Big ass marks on their shit. Foop, foop, foop. That shit fucked up.
Well, you better not wear that bitch tomorrow. We gonna know.
Hell,
talk about you better not wear it tomorrow. We gonna know.
No, nigga, you only got one. I'm gonna know you came to school 25 days with that shit on. 20 days.
I'm about 25 days.
Somebody ain't watched those shit. You dirty guy. You ain't watched just this nigga just on it. Oh, we were so evil.
I appreciate y'all coming on this bitch and fucking with me, man, on my birthday. You feel me?
For sure. Happy
birthday, man. We in this bitch old as hell now.
Yeah, I appreciate it, but y'all niggas definitely gotta come back. For real.
Yes, sir. Anytime, my boy, just let me know what's up.
Oh yeah, definitely. I just gotta find out what time this nigga down here at the bottom get off.
I'm at the top.
You at the top?
Yeah, I'm at the top left on my screen.
You on the bottom.
I'm on the top left. I'm at the top left on my screen.
Sound like y'all
Who at the bottom?
Sound like y'all are somebody's cell.